on your head, he tries to say, close your eyes and then go away. So he locked me in as the night begins. I see the teeth behind the smile. Metal ghouls haunt this broken child. They followed home and I'm not alone. Don't steal the breath from me tonight. I'm hiding with no means to fight. There's someone in the hall. I can't escape them all. I saw who killed these twisted souls. They only haunt the child who knows. Or are they in my head? The monsters under my bed. They call my fear. No one can see the evil near. A monster killed and his victims rose. I think they want to make me pay for the life that he took away. I'm not to blame, still they play this game. Don't steal the breath from me tonight. I'm hiding with no means to fight. There's someone in the hall. I can't escape them all. I saw who killed these twisted souls. They only haunt the child who knows. Or are they in my head? The monsters under my bed. Before, nothing seems real anymore. I feel the echoes of his scheme. Or is my mind just losing steam? I'm so afraid of this feral masquerade. Take me, let it end. Don't steal the breath from me tonight. I'm hiding with no means to fight. There's someone in the hall. I can't escape them all. I saw who killed these twisted souls. They only haunt the child who knows. Or are they in my head? The monsters under my bed.
Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Should probably do an audio test. Audio test on Twitch. Audio test on Twitch. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And on YouTube, we're still a little bit behind. Not far, though. Hello. Yeah, that sounds okay. Cool. Hello. I don't know how many people are going to be around today. It is Boxing Day after all, the day after Christmas. But I'm here. I've got a bit of spare time, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to try streaming. I bought a game in the sale that I really, really want to try. And yeah, it's like a nice little casual thing to while away a bit of time. So this is sort of a live first impressions. I don't know how long this will be for. Depends how much I enjoy it, really. Just going to pour myself a drink. Hang on. And I'm in the process... Sorry, I can't multitask, obviously. I'm pouring a drink and I can't speak. I'm in the process of preparing a new merch plug thing. So, that'll be cool. But for now, that is not quite ready, so I will come back to that another time. So I'll just put that away. Put that away. All right. So, hello and welcome to... No, that's not how I do first impressions intros. Hello and welcome. I am Gary and Reaver, and these are my first impressions of PowerWash Simulator. I have got a little bit into, not massively, but a little bit into watching power washing videos on YouTube. Started a couple of weeks ago. I just got recommended it, and like when I'm just winding down at the end of the day, I'll just watch a bit of one of those. And I thought, hang on, there's a game about this. I kind of really want to try it. So here we are. So I have not played this at all, as well as first impressions, and we're going to go with career mode. Solo, clean the van, home garage, $150 for cleaning a van. I've no idea what this sounds like. I've turned the music down, but everything else is as it was, so we might need to tweak that as we go. Great news, finally found a van for you at the auctions under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's been dredged from the bottom of a lake, but that's a good thing. It means no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath that hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse. Engine's a dream, no rust, there's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down and you're in business. You'll certainly earn your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. Alright. Select nozzle, extension, nozzle soap, show dirt, walk with WASD, sprint. What's that noise? Z and X. C is aim mode, control for crouch, equip and rotate and refill, pick up and thingy, use, toggle, switch nozzle. Alright. Oh, that needs tweaking. First audio, ambience down a bit. Oh no, ambience tone is fine. Ambience volume and footsteps as well. UI down a bit. And mouse sensitivity up a bit. Ooh, bit high. Down a bit. I normally cut this from a first impressions. Alright, so. Oh. So that toggles it. Right toggles it on and off. Left gives a little spritz. Extensions. None. Stubby gun. We have the 0 degree, the 15 degree, the 25 degree, and the 40 degree. Ooh. That's a nice sound. I've heard the sounds in this are good. I do sort of feel that spraying a window and spraying a concrete floor should give different sound effects. Well, that one's slightly different. We also have like cleaning liquids. Rotate nozzle. Oh, I see. So nice. 2 to switch nozzle. Yep. Change stance. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Quite a floaty jump. Yeah. Show dirt. C to aim mode. Oh my god. Oh, that's weird. Tablet. Yeah, work that out. Oh, I see. Bonnet, bumpers. Also, I'm glad it says bonnet instead of hood. Grill, headlights, hubcaps, blah, blah, blah. Inventory. We have the power washer. Surface encrusted, embedded, tough, stubborn, ingrained, oily. Alright. Oh. Extension, nozzle, and cleaning liquid. Okay. Oh, look, it says dirt, streaks, and grime. Alright, well, let's get cleaning. Oh, look at that. Let's go with a slightly wider nozzle. Let's go with the 25 degree. Ooh. Window has got mold on it still. I'll do that with a finer one. Can you hear me over the hose? I don't know how well you can hear me. Let me know how well you can hear me over the hose when I'm just talking, when I'm spraying, because I sort of can't hear myself talking. So I can just turn my headset down, but if you guys can hear me, then that's fine. What is this? Power wash services. That sounds like definitely not a copyrighted thing that I can just use. Ooh, tyre cleaned. And the door's clean as well. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, I'm going to turn my headset down then. Look at that. And rotate. There we go. Window cleaned. Oh, and the wing mirror. What are they called in America? Are they America? Are they also called wing mirrors there? Oh, hubcap. Rear views. Well, the rear view is the rear view mirror is the like the central one, which I can't see in. Hang on, let's go with 15 degree. No, let's go with 0 degree. There we are. Hang on, can I... Yeah! Nice. Hi! Side view, okay. Fear. Is that the name? Fear? Alright. Oh. I'm sticking with it though. This is the Fearmobile. Doesn't sound evil at all. Let's go with the super wide. Oh wow, it drops off a lot in quality at high distance. That's quite cool. I was sort of worried that this was just going to be a case of you spray it once it's clean type thing, but that seems not to be the case. It's not with the high rain, like the high area ones. So that's pretty good, I think. Ooh. Ooh. There's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbour's place. They're finally going. Whoever moves in there is going to need a quality pressure washer. Hint, hint. Okay, that looks pretty good. Ooh. Wow. Oh, there's a stool here to help me climb up. I don't need that. 25 degree. Oh yeah, there's aiming mode. Huh. Are you going to go with that business name, or do you need me to think something up? I'm thinking fear washers. We'll clean away your terror. We terrorize dirt. We provoke fear in dirt. Dirt fears us, something like that. You know, I feel there is something there. I just need the right angle. Oh, stop. Switch to 0 degree. Nice. So just the back now, where it's being very friendly and saying hi. Bumpers, grill, body. Bumper, grill, to do bumper, grill, and wing mirror. Oh, I didn't clean this one, did I? Grill. Oh, wow. Bumper. Ta-da! Starting out 5 stars. Is this the extraordinary Dr. PowerWash? I got your details from your friend Harper. Could really do with a hand on my place when you're free. No, I'm not a doctor. I'm a professor. Okay. How do I... Oh, escape. Is this a time lapse? Ha! That's incredible. That is actually really cool. Oh, nice. Alright. Bonnie Tyler might have been a better fit. Alright, sure. Okay. Now what? Open the tablet to continue. This one? Clean the back garden? 450. Hey Doc, I hope you like a challenge because I'm pretty sure I got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. Wink wink, nudge nudge, keep it clean. That's not me bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it, believe me. Again, not bragging. I've just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks who are both down to their last knee and rented what I thought was a great little place. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pics in the ad. They must have bred rhinos back here or something. That would explain the apparatus, which I have now got rid of. Anyway, my girls are itching to get out there, and I don't want them still itching when they get back inside, so please do your thing. Thanks a lot. Your good mate, Cal. Okie dokie. Cal? Toru's gonna get a lot of work. Can I, like, buy stuff? I can. So they're power washers. Okay. Equipment for new nozzles. Might be worth getting some of these. Stone cleaner. I guess the clothing is just aesthetic. I doubt that makes any difference. Modifications. Alright. Ah, gardens. That's a classic one for power washing videos, isn't it? So you always start with the patio. So, excuse me. Let's see. Turbo nozzle. Increases the area of effect. Let's try that. So this one. Oh, I see. Funnily enough, my first girlfriend, Floriane Perez, used to live here back in the day. That's why I decided to move back, to see if it still smells of her. Creepy, Calvin. Very creepy. Let's go with... Oh no, let's go with the big nozzle. Oh wow, the fences are filthy. Hang on, I'll see if... Oh my god, I just pressed tab. Let's see if we've got anything for wood. I'm looking for cleaning for wood. Wood cleaner. So, wood cleaner. Is it using that? E? No cleaner attached. I don't have... I guess I don't have a liquid dispenser? Soap nozzle? Is that what I need? Used with cleaning liquids. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, buy a soap nozzle. Okay. Slightly weird noises. Oof. I don't know why I keep pressing tab. Oh, that's equipment that I can pick up. That's my equipment. We're out of wood cleaner. Well, that was not worth the $10. Stop pressing tab, Garen. Right, let's just go back to... Alright, let's just clean the floors, shall we? I just got the Toru's gonna get a lot of work thing. Yes, we're the keep it cleaners. That's what we are. Hello, welcome to the Keep It Cleaners Power Washers. If you have a patio that you need to keep it clean, well, come to us. I can just leave that on top that. Not doing a brilliant job, is it? I thought you were talking about because of all the dirty puns I was making. Hang on, is that a cat? There's a cat on top of there. It knew what was coming. Garen, are you saying you were going to spray the cat? No. I'd never say that. I bet there's an achievement for it, though. Putting that out there. No, not that one. Slightly narrow. What did they do to make the pole that filthy? Let's get the legs. Oh, wow. Okay. I will place it over there with my mind. Ooh. I don't know. What was your message? Okay. It has flagged the pole and filthy. Yeah, that's sex-based terms. Pole and filthy. I'm just going to allow those. Okay. Thanks, Automod. Ooh. This is a really strong parasol. There we are. Oh yes, I can write stuff, can't I? Oh god, there's a range on it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, back to work. Back to work, boys. We've got a lot to do. Even the underside of the table's filthy. What the hell did they do here? Also, I'm just lying in the filth now. Looks kind of pixelated up close. Great advertising for the planes passing overhead. Either that or just a good lesson to people who need it. The underside of the table has 2 layers of cover. The parasol on the top side, it should not be so dirty. I mean, in fairness, some of the dirt is probably, like, rather than actually dirt, it's probably just like a lack of maintenance, like mold. Like, for example, true story, I had to chuck out my old shower mat because it got some black mold, not black mold, but, you know, mold that was black in colour, on the underside of the shower mat. And I didn't clean it properly, and it's the mold spread. So because it was on the underside of the mat, I didn't know how bad it had got until I sort of pulled it up and had a look. And it was beyond repair. And it's like, I cannot believe I've been putting my feet on this. So the underside of stuff, I mean, admittedly, that was probably because of condensation on the underside of the mat. Just hang on, let me just move this other way. Condensation on the underside of the mat that wasn't drying properly. But yeah, that sort of thing can happen. Caked in mold to the point a power washer is needed cannot be an accident. Well, one of these videos I saw was like this like church front hasn't been cleaned in the 150 years since the church was built type thing. Okay, well that's all of that done. What's up? Do you do bikes? I could do with someone running their thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. Wing, wing, nudge, nudge. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Florian and I would climb up and down that rock garden all day pretending we were on rumbling Mount Rushless. And the pond was the crater. Wink, wink. Calvin, I think you shouldn't tell me this sort of thing. It makes me very uncomfortable. Look at that difference. I wish I could move this out of the way. Yeah, it was like the stone courtyard that had gone 150 years without a wash. So I can sort of understand it. You know, who washes the stones outside their church? Sorry, my mouse is in the wrong place. I expect I have to do the other side before this is considered done. Yeah, I do. I know what you mean about feeling malicious, though. I can't remember what show it was. I think it was like a CSI episode. Because I used to watch a lot of CSI. There was like an episode where they got called to a place that was like rented. And they just found blood all over the walls. Like a frankly insane amount of blood coating the walls, all from the same person. That matched like the previous tenant. And they spoke to the landlord, and they were like, "How would you how did you not know? Given the amount of blood that was here, this must have been an incredibly loud murder." And then they found the tenant. Spoilers. Turns out he essentially had a nosebleed, which he then spread on the walls over the course of months. As a protest because of how bad his landlord was. But that was like a criminal amount of blood on the walls. And that was only there because of maliciousness from the tenant, essentially. Okay. I think that looks pretty good from up here. Let's do the doghouse. So was he dying and said, "Not what you think, trust me"? Kind of reminds me of an unsolved murder of some guy where in his hotel room he was found dead with his blood splattered everywhere. Moments before he said everything was fine, he just hit his head. Huh. That's a filthy dog bowl though. Damn. Yeah, this is beginning to feel a bit malicious. Automod considers... How did this get so filthy? Oh, hey, Mimic. It appears Automod considers filthy and filthy, question mark, as different terms. That's interesting. Weird, but interesting. So does this work at no matter what speed? Because I've been sort of going over it slowly, but if it just works... Yeah, it seems to work no matter what speed I do it. Alright, let's see how quickly we can clean the back then, which looks like fire damage. Damn. Oh my god, that was so quick. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I've been really slowly traipsing over this, but it seems it's more the nozzle you've chosen that affects how clean it is and not the speed you go over it. Because like with actual power washing, you've got to go slowly, you've got to go carefully, and you've got to be careful about not going over the same spot too much because the pressure from the water actually erodes the stone. So like if there's a really dirty bit, you go over it a bit, but then you have to come back with specialized tools so you don't just demolish it. Let's switch to the 25. Okay, yeah, this is going to go a lot quicker then. Hey, Smiter. How's it going? Is there any dirt? Oh, there is. Damn. Missing a tiny bit. I'm good, thank you too. Yeah, I had a nice day yesterday, and just fancied a bit of post-Christmas cleaning. There's a fly in here. Go away. I'm really glad I don't need to clean the gravel. Go away, fly. Can you imagine? Oh wow, look at the difference between the stones. Because look, stuff looks darker when it's wet, which is a really nice touch. Like the actual colour of it comes out over time as it just gradually dries. It's a really, really nice touch to this. Right, let's go with a slightly wider nozzle. Oh, this is already the wider nozzle. There we go. Path edging. And yeah, the grass, that's somebody else's department, you know, I don't do grass beneath me. I'm not a gardener. Looks like you had one heck of a party if you need a power washer. Yeah, this is, it's not my house, this is been hired to clean up this guy's place. They used to breed rhinos. And, they thought, you know what, let's get someone in to do some professional cleaning after the rhino party, the rhino breeding party. Ugh. Oh my god, there's dirt down here as well. This has got to be malicious. There's no way this is natural. I have a friend who breeds rhinos. Do they also breed elephants? I haven't heard that they breed elephants. But the amount of shit everywhere, you know, I would not put it past them. Lichen. Yeah, the wood chips, I think these are, don't get dirty either. Damn, that lichen's nasty. Okay, let's go with the tighter nozzle. Yeah, tighter nozzle works. There we are. Now the real question, were the people who did this renters or did they own? They were renters, we know that for a fact. Although actually, because the guy who hired me for this said, oh, I'm renting this place. Why the hell didn't his landlord clean this? That is 100% his responsibility. You cannot legally rent somewhere out that is this filthy. This is a health hazard. I'm getting paid $450 for this. But hey, somebody paid me $150 to clean my own van, so clearly I have a fan. There we go. Let's switch back to the 25 degree. Nice. Now let's go step by step, literally. Budum-tish. There we are, nice. Hey, Doc, bumped into Park Warden. He definitely needs your help. Stop calling me Doc, Harper. I'm Professor Clean. That's a terrible name. That sounds like a supervillain. I will clean the world. Why is it so many supervillains have doctorates and stuff? Like the Joker. No, that's a bad example. It might be the landlord hiring you. My landlord just hired contractors for my bathroom heater and they communicated with me for scheduling and stuff. They could have made the mess and knew they would be evicted if the landlord saw it. True. Yeah, I got the impression I was being hired by the tenant, but that isn't necessarily the case. Nice. Alright. Let's go up and down a bit then. Hey Doc, run your request through the Dragon Maid. But she yells at me for leaving things dirty. Well, is it not your fault? I'm going to have to clean the keep it clean sign, aren't I? I'll come back to it. You know, when I was seeing, like, trailers for this game, I saw the little ding when stuff was cleaned, and I thought it was really obnoxious. But, like, in-game, it's actually quite satisfying. Toru is your receptionist! She actually prefers business administrator. You know, she's a very important part of it. She's not just like my receptionist or my secretary or anything. She handles a lot of the business side of it. I'm the, like, she's the brains, but I'm the brawn. I'm the physical labor side. Like, and I'm going to need to switch to the 15 degree. So she got a lot of lessons from Kobayashi and Elmer. Oh, I should continue anime style, shouldn't I? Couldn't Toru clean this in an instant. She knows it's important for me to do this, you see? Like, she appreciates that this is important to me to do it the human way. And she respects that. I feel we're really mixing up canons a lot here. Oh. Pool rim. Alright, I suppose we should do the inside of the pool. Alright, I'll get in there. Sadly, I need the 25 degree in order to get the lichen off in one go. Oh, God. I don't know why I wasn't doing it like this before. This is so much better. Weird texture on this. Ah. Look at me, I'm very short and I live in a crater. There we are. Pool liner. Oh, that's why it's a weird texture, because it's the pool liner. Ugh, Crater Goblin Garen. I haven't seen any of Season 2 yet. I've sort of been saving, because I got Season 2 for my birthday. But I haven't seen it yet, because I want to finish Anime Style Season 1 before I watch Season 2. Because I make predictions and stuff, and I don't want to know if I'm right or not when I make the predictions in the video. So that's motive to finish season 1 anime style. Which I'm about halfway through. I think I'm partway through writing episode 7. And that's where I stopped. Episode 7 is a very good one. It's some of my favourite moments of animation in it. But I just need to write the script. Like, I genuinely started the script way back when, and I don't remember why I stopped. But like today I put Toka art on the merch store, which is art I had done like 2 years ago for anime style, because I was going to do Tokyo Ghoul next, and I might still. So I got the art done ahead of time, and then just stopped anime style. So like, if you need proof that I was planning on doing it for more, the fact that I've already got the next art done and have had for a long time shows that I always did plan to continue it. Oh, I completely forgot to bring up the reward list, didn't I? I'm sorry. Keep it clean 7 minutes ago. Sorry, Smarter, I missed that entirely. But I will keep it clean for the next 10 minutes. Or... yeah. What's the time? Yeah, next 10 minutes. Let's do under there. Is this the Dirt Finder General? Got your details from a certain Hopper Shaw, as there is an alleged dirt problem at the local playground. Saw my dream RV at the auctions, all creamy like a toffee pie on wheels. Smiter, why did you have to cash in the keep it clean now, damn it? Oh my god. Keep it clean. Ah. I've redeemed that because of the sign. There we go, that's done. Pool liner is almost done. What am I missing? Just a few little bits. Yeah. Okay. I'm leaving that for a bit. So let's do the lawnmower. Wow, 15 degrees I'm getting it off. Or maybe they like left it out in the rain and full of like grass. I don't know. I really don't know. What's this? Turbo nozzle. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Lawnmower. Oh, not the whole thing though, is it? Lawnmower engine. Lawnmower handle. For a year or a decade. Tiny toy car. That's really bad parenting. Let's go with the 15 degree. Oh my god, that used to be a white chair. Yeah, you should not let children near this. toy car. Ugh. Just stick the hose in the gas tank. Okay, let's do the shed. I theorized the tenant used the pond. Hey Kronos. I theorized the tenant used the pond/fountain. Fucking hell. As a fire pit which burnt out of control. So what you're cleaning is soot and ash. Yeah, that is a little bit believable. I need my legs. Legs! Hither! What? 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 Oh, almost had it. What? Yeah. How bad is that park playground gonna be? Sounds like a really bad idea to put a child in an electric car that was covered in mold and then drowned in water. That is a good point. It is like an electric little car, isn't it? Unless it's like one of the little push ones where like they like push it with their feet. Could be one of those. Kinda don't want to know what that white stuff up here is. Bird excrement. I can be clean. Has it been 10 minutes yet? No. A Flintstones car. Nice. Nice. Hanging planter. Hanging planter. Hanging planter. Yeah, shed cleaned. Whoa. We passed the point where George Jetson was supposed to be born. Seriously? Damn. Oh, didn't mean to move sideways then. I'm honestly a little bit concerned how you know... What were they just called the Jetsons? Lore well enough to know that he was supposed to be born earlier this year. What is that? Oh, it's bird poo. Okay. I was right, it was excrement. Oh. Ah, it was a meme. Well, Overwatch feels less futuristic. The inside of these. Even the chains are filthy. How? I'm sure fabric can't be cleaned quite that easily. I've also seen carpet cleaning videos. Do you know how filthy hands are? Looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. Are we out of the 10 minutes? Yes, we are. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I can't wait for my girls to come out and play. That's what I call them, at least. I have to do the underside, don't I? Oh my god, look at that. There we are. And the chain. Roof. Okay. Oh no. Yeah? Yeah, I think this is done. Hey, Luca. This swing is filthy, but with 3 shots of kitchen gun. I feel like that's an American reference I don't get. It's going to be mold inside the fabric. Well, you can, like, deep clean them, just not with a pressure washer. Switch to the 25. Alright, well, we're really getting there now. 81% done. There's a birdhouse. What the hell did they do to it? The birds here, man. You wouldn't believe. You think you've seen bird shit? Oh, you have no idea. I once saw one of the birds here eat an entire ham. Plastic included. I just bought it. And they were just like, nope, ours now. Just jaw unhinged like a snake. And he just swallowed it whole. Those birds, man. You wouldn't believe. Cool. Oh, Kronos. No, Kronos was here before. Oh, I did talk to you earlier. Right, let's do this trellis. Nice. 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 And this wall. Now, this paving. Thank you, Luki. You too. Oh, compliment. Did I just see? I did. Compliment. I like... I mentioned this earlier. I like the little dings. They do make you feel quite satisfied that you're doing the job right. I also approve that it doesn't make you do every single tiny little inch of it, because that would bug the crap out of me. And being able to press tab to just highlight the dirt means that you're not traipsing around with something slow like a sniffer from Viscera Cleanup Detail. I never used the sniffer because it was always too awkward and slow to switch to and too imprecise to find. I just trusted my instincts. And I was pretty good at Viscera Cleanup. What is this? Grime, apparently. Oh, you misspelled my name. I'm mortally offended. I am not the guy from League of Legends. My sister is not Lux. Gas supply. Food shelf. Food shelf. Not seeing anywhere else to clean there, so I guess we'll continue. Okay, what still needs doing? The patio up there. Guess that might be the main thing. Your name is misspelled on lease and electric bills. That is a bit of a problem. Because that's the sort of thing that can cause legal issues. You should solve that. Alright, let's go with the 40 degree. Problem with the 40 is it's shit. Switch back to the 25. Oh, stretching. This game is weirdly hypnotic. Just the sound of the water. Garden table cleaned, yay! 4% left. %. %. 3%, then we fear for children's lives at that playground. I think I'm going to need a better large area nozzle because this is mind-numbing, this bit. Like, doing the fine detail, that's fine, but this is excruciating. There, patio cleaned. What have I not done? Doghouse roof. Doghouse roof? What up with doghouse roof? Looks pretty clean. Underside of the doghouse frickin' roof. My god. Shed roof, swing sofa cushion. Okay, fence post ×2. Which ones? I think this one's over here, but that one, and that one. Okay, shed roof is all that's left. Let's switch to turbo. Yay! Hey Doc, Cal here. I got a job for you over at my folks' bungalow when you can fit it in. Bloody hell, that took forever. Oh, look, keep it clean, you can see it. That is such a good detail. That is such a good addition to this game. It really does feel like one of those, because they clearly modeled this. They saw the success of like power washing videos on YouTube and they were like, we need to get in on this. And that is just brilliant as an addition. I love it. Right. And then there's just him spamming me with messages about his girls. Clean the dirt bike. Right, so we've got bungalow, playground, or dirt bike. Which would you like to see? Hang on, let me see if I can afford a larger nozzle yet. I assume I need a long extension. I assume that's just a general thing. Next time ask Kyogre to use Origin Pulse. Alright, let's try the short extension. Oh, fully equipped. Modification? Are these just visual? Yeah, they are. Aha! There we are. Ah, so that has increased the size of it. Nice. No need to clean the property when there is no property, Tap's head. Alright, yeah, I think we'll take a break from the large ones and do the dirt bike. There's a nice quick one. There's gotta be something up with my dirt bike. You see, I'm one of life's winners. Every morning I put four slices of bread in the toaster and only eat the slice that pops up first. When I have a coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth. But on this bike, I always finish dead last. I'm wondering if there's mud stuck to the manifest or whatever it is, slowing me down. I'm also kinda superstitious, so I haven't cleaned the thing in over 15 years. Thanks, buddy. Sure. Joe Average, I didn't even see that. Alright. So let's go with the 15 degree and see how quickly we can spray this. And from this side. Brake disc. Engine. Front suspension. Nice. Very quick and easy. Whew. How poor of maintenance do you got to take of your bike where a power washer is needed? No, this is my garage. I brought it back here because this is the same garage where I cleaned my new van, the Fearmobile. Cool. That was. Nice. Clean as an egg. What? You're a legend. Nothing could stop me now. Sure, friend. Sure. Right, let's get the next extension. Cannot be used when close. Alright, yeah. Let's go for that one. Why can't I buy these? No, maybe because they're like these are low end ones. I don't have the higher end things yet. Although I am now 15, so I could buy the medium duty if I could afford it, which I cannot. What's that? Professional duty. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, that woke me back up. So let's go with the playground. $600 job. Nothing can stop you. I took the liberty of cutting your brakes so that when you have a chance to, so you have no need to slow down. Dirt finder. I've got a frankly ridiculous situation on my hands. You see, some of the local children have been coming down with a curious and unsightly form of dermatitis, and a few fretful folk have been putting it down to the condition of the recreational facilities. It's all nonsense, of course, but if we could just humor them, give the whole thing a thorough hose down. Alright. Right. What? Oh, a ladder. Okay, well, none of this needs doing, which is interesting. Oh, look, it's the Fearmobile. Hey. Alright, so let's start. There's a football here. Nice. Okay. Let's start with the most important part, of course. Keep it clean. Alright, so let's start over here with the 15 degree and just and then round to the back. The fly is now on my monitor. There we go. Bench cleaned. Cool. Job done. Clock off? No. Okay, well, we'll take this job and then report you to Town Hall for such terrible maintenance of public property. Yes, I recorded the entire thing for evidence. Definitely not for my YouTube channel. Nice. Oh my god, that used to be blue? I was convinced that was... Oh my god, what is this? Dust? How on a bird poo? Why is this so dusty? I honestly thought there was like a white and brown bench. Damn. And that's when blackmail... No, this is when blackmail comes into play. He's a park warden. You know, does he have anything I want? Oh my god, the state of this bench. Nice. It's so dirty it looks like a normal bench. At least I don't have to do the outer fence as well. So clearly someone who knows what they're doing is taking care of the fences. How am I supposed to clean the inside of this thing? No, I'm not. How did the trash bins get so bad? You gotta touch them to empty them. Or maybe they weren't emptied. Obvious answer. What is this? Mud splats and dirt streaks. Yeah, I kind of feel that's not mud. Because mud has to come from somewhere. I'm very sure this is literally just shit. Maybe so. Isn't it lucky I don't have a nose? Well, I have a nose, but my nose doesn't work. And the doctor said, "You'll never work in a kitchen again." And I said, "But doctor, I don't work in a kitchen." And he said, "Oh yeah." Your cartoonist didn't give you a nose. I think canonically I am wearing a hazmat suit right now. You know, I almost thought, oh, someone's written something here. Yeah, it was me. I already forgot. How are the children getting sick when it was so obviously this bad? What were their parents doing not to see this? Well, it's entirely possible they were, like, not really young children, you know, old enough to go off and play on their own. Oh, wow. Yeah, don't press tab. Right, let's go. Let's try the 40 degree. And let's try the long extension. Improves the range, but cannot be used when close to a surface. I mean, that's slightly better. Oh, stop pressing tab, Garen. Alright, let's go to 25. Not too bad. That's not too bad at all. What needs cleaning? Game. Yes. Sorry, I keep pressing tab because I keep thinking it's the escape button. Move round. Next section. Move round. Next section. We're clearly the hero this town needs, but not the one it deserves. Wow! No. No, that was the compliment. Sorry, yes. I misunderstood briefly. There's a crack about the town, not about the Garen. We are the Yellow Knight wielding the Sprayer of Justice. Oh yeah, I haven't actually seen myself. Can I... How do I know what I look like? Can I look at myself? Is there a... What does V do? I just press V. I don't know what it did. Controls. V does nothing. Rotate equipment. Oh, right, yeah. Aim mode. Is there anything I missed? Mouse wheel. Oh. Okay. Nice. And the next one. Why is the underside of that green thing rainbow coloured and not the upside? Is it? No, it's green. That's just the light reflection. It's the reflection off the metal. It's just green. Okay, that's mostly done. There, nice. Okay, let's clean a dinosaur, shall we? Hello, Mr. Dinosaur. Look at your lovely eye. One nozzle have I got? 15 degrees, up to 25. Grime and mud is fairly easy to get off. Ugh. Stretching. Ugh. Hey, Max. Ugh. Actually, I wonder, given how easy it is that enough? Oh, it is. Because mud is really easy to clean off. Oops. Have you? Sorry, I think I missed you saying stuff earlier, Max. I do apologise. I don't always look at who's actually saying stuff in the chat. I see what you say, but I don't always look at who said it. So I do apologise for that. Turbo. Yeah, I feel that's too narrow. Let's go for the 15. Okay. Getting there, aren't we? With this bit. And And spray. Is there anything that can make this easier on me? I'm going to get 600 for this. So in order to afford the next power washer... Am I going to need to rebuy the equipment? I might. Yeah, I might. Let's try... cleaning fluid. Let's buy a plastic one and try that. Nozzle, soap, plastic cleaner. Not bad, frankly. Not bad. That, I think, made stuff better. 40 degree. Short extension. Hope you don't mind that I'm not talking a massive amount. It's all part of that trying to sort of do more casual, less frenetic streams, you know, just being content to sort of sit and play. I'm glad it's satisfying to watch. Alright, let's switch to 15. Okay, is that most of the inside done? Looks like it. Still some of the outside to do though. Switch back to the 40. Underside is going to be the hard part. Alright, it's getting a bit difficult under here. Let's switch to 15 because it's grime rather than mud. Sorry, 25, not 15. Moss. Switch to 15. Okay. I see, it actually says what the thing's made of. I've been guessing, but like that says plastic in the top left, whereas the floor is multi-purpose. Genuinely didn't notice that until just now. I've just been guessing what each thing was, like what each thing was made of. Yes, take a slide, clean, brilliant. Alright, I think let's do some of the floor. So what is best for this? What is grime, so 40 is probably not going to do it. 25? Yeah, 25 does the trick, so let's go for the long extension. Yeah. So I think the best bet is to... Yeah, that does the trick. Look at that. How far away? Alright, it's beginning to drop off. I keep pressing tab instead of other things. That's why I'm spamming the tab. It's not because I'm trying to, it's because, like, it's C for the aiming mode. Can I change that? Because that's not a convenient button to press. Aim mode. Mouse button. Yeah, that's much more convenient for me. Yeah, I can't quite get it from this angle. Oh, green floor circle. I didn't realise these were separate. That's a nice touch. So it doesn't just like say, clean the floor. The floor isn't clean yet. Okay. Blue. So let's do the yellow next. Oh, giving myself a wrist cramp doing that. Ugh. Nice, yellow floor cleaned, so I still got to do the outer rim. Did you hear that the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing? The whole town's on the lookout for him. We won't have spring till he's put that hat on. I bet you that's the cat I didn't spray. To be honest, if I had to wear that hat, I'd go missing. Does that mean there's a cat in like every level for you to spray at? That'd be hilarious. I wonder if he's in a tree. Or inside. Imagine if like I looked in here and there's just like a raccoon or a... Do you see that gnome? I'm being stalked by a gnome, and I thought I was being stalked by a cat. Alright. So, done this area. Oh yes, I was doing the outer rim. Alright. So let's do this bit. Start here and work our way around. What are we working on? Lichen and grime. So I'm going to need the 15. Probably best to use this. These are probably the most infuriating bits, because you've got to go over like each individual tiny little bit. And it's quite fiddly. Nice. I do like those little dings. Nice. 1 star already. Ugh. Which means all of that I've earned $22, I think. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, look at that. A little bit close range. Short extension. What kind of live streams do you guys normally watch? Because I have never really watched much in the way of live streams. For the last few weeks I've been binging GT Live FNAF fan games, and I've just really enjoyed watching them. Nice. Oh, hey Shira. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Oh, ooh, Went a bit lightheaded from that stretch. Pwah, I'm okay. Gaming and just chatting, but it's very dependent on the streamer. I only watch 4 streamers, including you. I'm flattered. Thank you. Yeah, back spraying. Gonna turn it down on my headset a bit though. Do let me know if the balance is like, if it's wrong. So like if you're struggling to hear me at all over the water, it is a fairly incessant noise. So just let me know. Like ideally the water should be like a background sound. These are pretty much the only streams I watch. Oh, I am flattered. Thank you. That's looking pretty good now. Oh, God, look at that. You could tell that I've cleaned it from the inside and from the outside, but not from this side. But like, I've been considering for a while getting like a VTuber rig, even if it was just like a 2D one, just something to give myself a personalized image, because like I don't like going on Facecam much, frankly. So I think I'd be more comfortable with a VTuber rig. I just need to find something that represents me. But like, I found out literally yesterday that like Simon from the Yogscast, Honeydew, has his VTuber rig is like a large Catwoman clown, which I don't know, it just surprised me. I have a few people I watch who often play games I like, I'm okay with. Every now and then I pull up a guy who drums to game and meme music. Interesting. Right. I'm going to turn this down ever so slightly. Just a little. PNG tubers, that's what they're called. Yeah, I feel that it would just give a bit of, like a PNG tuber would be cheaper to set up than a full 3D VTuber rig. I should probably switch to the longer extension. Yeah, they'd be cheaper to set up. And I'll be able to like do it in the Gary and Reaver style, the Deponia style. Because if I understand correctly, a PNG tuber is essentially like a still image and a still image with the mouth open. So like you've got normal and then you've got talking. If I've understood correctly, I need to look into it. I'm not looked into it at all, frankly. I did find out yesterday, and yesterday was Christmas, so I didn't want to do any work yesterday. But yeah, so it'd be like easier to set up, but it would still allow me to... easier and cheaper to set up, but would still allow me to have like a personal presence in the videos. So like I don't know, like if people think that could work for me, I don't know, like I often find I'm inspired by the way other people do it. Like, I have never really followed a guide on how to do the things I do with, like, my channel and so on. I've run my channel and my live streams the way that I think is best, but I don't have a whole lot of experience with this sort of thing, and I often see the way other people do it and think that is actually a really cool way. Like the non-live stream videos like Passenger Lord and Settlers is somewhat inspired by GT Live's not live streams, where they record essentially live streams and then post them to the live stream channel. And yeah, like I just take inspiration from other people and how they do things. You also need to call yourself on Discord with a certain thing set up. What does that mean? Call yourself on Discord. This is looking a lot better already, actually. Alright, let's do the inside of here. But yeah, after seeing like Simon from the Yogscast having like a not only a PNG tuber, but a PNG tuber that doesn't like look like him at all. That I've never really heard him. Oh yeah, you can sprint. I keep forgetting you can sprint. Like it never occurred to me as like having something that doesn't sort of directly represent you. I don't know if like he identifies with the clown Catwoman, or if that was just a thing he chose. I really don't know. I've not watched any of his stuff. I saw it because he mentioned it on a video. Oh, huh! Like there are set places to put that. That's quite cool. That's a nice touch. I'm impressed with this game. It's got so many little nice details. Can I just drop this? No. So I'm going to have to lean it somewhere out the way if I don't need it. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know, like there's Cthulhu is another sort of representative of me. I think I am more inclined to either go for something that represents me or something that's just adorable, because yeah. I think those just match me well. Like they're things I like rather. But who knows, like with the PNG tuber thing, that would open it up so that it's not this colossal expense to get a full VTuber rig set up. And then that opens the door to trying various things to find what I think suits me well. And now that I've got sort of stable internet here, so I can stream, I would like to stream more often, and that's the sort of thing that I've been thinking about for it. What thing am I using? 15 degree. Damn, 15 degree. Probably don't need 15 for the grime. 15 is good for lichen and moss, you know, really ingrained stuff, but grime, I think it works with the 25. The setup I've heard requires the setting of 2 images to alternate when the person on call is talking, so you need a separate Discord account. Okay. Yeah, I'd look into it, obviously, to find out the best way of doing it. And if need be, I could do it like that. I know Erin does it with VTuber Studio. I don't know if there's like a program that I could run that just detects input on the mic. Oh, it's going well so far, I think. I'm a third done. Okay, I honestly thought it would be higher than that. Let's do around this bit. Yeah, might not be the same sort of thing with just PNG Tuber. But like on Twitter and on Discord, I don't have like official art. Like I think at the moment my Discord is a commissioned piece I had done of Tali from Mass Effect because it's adorable, and my is that dirty around the edge? Oh, it is. It's filthy. My Discord picture is like a character from a music video that I had commissioned, because the music video just really resonated with me as well. And like that sort of thing, something that just appeals to me. But like, I don't know, it's a difficult thing with this, like finding, I mean it's not a difficult thing, but in my brain makes it a difficult thing. Howdy, Dirt Finder. Put everything on hold. My golf buggy is soiled like you wouldn't believe. Oh, it's the mayor. Jefferson the 13th. Doc, gave your details to a colleague who needs a hand with her new place in the suburbs. It's the old death place, so I hope you don't get spooked easily. What was your character like? The one in your... What about your character in your Twitch Discord server image? Yeah, I reckon that's the one I'd most likely start with, sort of my usual Garen avatar. Because, like, the... my sort of main person, like, on my YouTube and Discord and Twitch profile pictures, that's like a representative of me. That's like my avatar. The one on the tabletop channel is based on me, but is actually, according to the internal lore... Oh, yellow's done, nice. According to the lore, which there is, he is actually a different character, who I will be coincidentally doing content on relatively soon. I'm actually writing a piece about him at the moment, so... Let me just get this out of the way. Stick it over here. Nope. Sorry, I keep pressing C instead of my usual thing now. But yes, the point is that... Oh, I need the 15. But yes, he's probably the one I'd start with. Like a PNG tuber of him. Because he definitely represents me. And as like an opening thing. Similar to, because... hello! Elliot the Bat. Is that Eli? Like, Erin... Keychain streams using a VTuber rig, and she started with like one that looks like her, and then oh cool, hey Eli, and then is going to be debuting a new one that's like based on her OC that she sort of came up with and really identifies with and gets along with and such. So like she started with something that was sort of, I don't want to say vanilla, but you know what I mean, like something that was just, it was her, you know, it wasn't. It was like how she draws herself in her self-insert art. So it was very much like getting comfortable with stream, because this was like her first time streaming basically, and it was like her getting comfortable with her streaming as herself before then going on to try it as her OC. Essentially, and I don't think she'll be like role playing as her OC. I don't know, she might do. That's something I'll have to ask her about. But what am I using? I'm using 25. Good. But the point is that it's like starting off with something that you're more comfortable with, and then going on to something when you settle in a bit more. What's that? Moss. Yeah, 15. So I think I'd do something similar. Sorry, I have to stretch the arms a bit. Why is that up to 616? I thought I was only... Oh, that's my money. Sorry. I'm actually getting paid as I go. Okay, so that means I can actually afford the next power washer right... No, I can't. It's 900, Garen. Never mind. I can count. Shut up. 25. So yes, I reckon I'd start with a Garen... not P-tuber. PNG tuber. P-tuber. Come on, Garen. Keep it clean. That sounds wrong. One of the streamers I watch has been using... Oh god, that's a bit finicky. Has been using a bat as her PNG while she's waiting for her VTuber model to be finished. She is a bat VTuber, so a bat is probably what she identifies with to an extent. Yeah. So it's like... Yeah, getting comfortable... Trying something new. You know, you don't need to run before you can walk type thing. And it would be new or different. And it doesn't sound like it's like a big thing, but it's still different and strange. And like, I was never really comfortable with face cam. Like, I wasn't really uncomfortable with it, otherwise I wouldn't have done it, but it's not my favourite thing about streaming. So, if I could go with something that still allows me to have a personal presence while, I don't know, allowing me to feel a bit more comfortable, then that seems like the best of both worlds. Sorry that I'm just like rambling about this. Hope you don't mind. I'm not giving it the most efficient description because I'm also half focusing on the spraying. So that's sort of why I'm also streaming like today. I fancied streaming. I wanted to stream a couple of days ago, like Christmas Eve, and just completely forgot until about 5 o'clock at night. So it's like, oh, I should have started streaming an hour ago. You know what? I'll just focus on doing some video work instead. so... I've 50% cleaned this place now. That's not bad. What am I using? 15 degree. Oh, that's 25. Yeah, of course. Ask questions. Go right ahead. Hey, little Dreadnought. How's it going? Occupy Mars, the game playtest. Little buggy and glitchy since it's in beta, but really freaking cool. And they're adding co-op when the full game releases in January. Occupy Mars. That's the board game, isn't it? What happened to Riley and the Aurora? Nothing happened to it. I sort of lost steam a little with it. Let me just switch to the short extension. I lost steam with it a bit. And just stopped, but nothing's happened to it. Like, it's not cancelled. I just haven't done it. Similar to anime style, it's just something that I want to do that I just haven't done. But yes, I haven't forgotten it. I sort of meant to continue it after the Below Zero stuff wrapped up, because like I was in a Subnautica mood, but I was also sort of Subnautica'd out a bit after that one. I found it kind of exhausting with the disappointment that was, to a degree, Below Zero. But yeah. Any other questions? I hope that's answered that one. What am I using? Where's Waldo? That's probably somewhere in America. Fun fact, in America it's called Where's Waldo, which to my knowledge is not a name, but in the UK it's Where's Wally, which is a name. I've never understood why it's Waldo in America, but it is. Very strange. Oh, nice. Top floor underside. It is a fun series. It takes a lot of work to do an episode. They also weren't getting like a colossal amount of attention, and you know that also helps with the loss of steam. But yeah, I should go back to them and continue them. Behind that. Is there an update on AoE? Sort of. It's looking very unlikely that I will be continuing Age of Encryption. Just sort of things have come up, things have changed. The people I did it with aren't really around anymore, so it's just like if it does continue, it's going to have massive changes and won't be the same, really. So yeah, it's something that I'm probably just gonna scrap, which is a shame because I did want to continue it, but sadly things outside of my control mean that it is very difficult to. So yeah, there's not a lot I can do with that apart from completely overhauling it so it's either just me or with just totally new people. So I think most likely I'm just going to put it aside and focus on new stuff for the future. And it is a massive shame because I still had a story I wanted to tell. But, you know, it's been on hold for a very long time and it just doesn't look like it's going to be able to continue, sadly. Did I miss a bit? I did. I do think they were very good series, AOD and AOE. But like the big problem with multiplayer stuff, like I have been leaning away from it, is just, you know, we're getting to a like me and the people I did this stuff with, we're just very difficult to organize stuff because, you know, like we're all mid to late 20s now and other commitments to our time, jobs and families and so on, and it's just, it's so hard to organize stuff these days. What am I missing on this red bit? I don't know. Where next? Inside of here? What is this? Dirt and grime. Ah, there it is. I needed the top. Thanks for watching, Forest. I had to think for a second, brain failure. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Another stream idea, play Five Nights at Freddy's. Sorry, no, I'm never going to play Five Nights at Freddy's. The only FNAF game, because I enjoy watching FNAF, but I would never play it, I don't think. The only FNAF that I have ever considered playing on stream is Security Breach, because I found that game absolutely fascinating. It's not a good game. I've seen, like, I've watched entire playthroughs of it. It's not a good game. The game was incredibly ambitious, but they just didn't do enough with it. So maybe the upcoming like free expansion DLC will improve things. What's that? Lichen. Yeah, I'm gonna need to change the nozzle. Because I would love for the expansion DLC, whatever it is, Ruin I think it's called, to fix the problems. I just don't think it's going to. Because I was so excited for Vanny as a villain, and then she was barely in it. Back to 25. So that really disappointed me. But the point is that it's a very different game. It's not got much in the way of jump scares. so I actually don't mind it much. So there is the possibility of doing a security breach playthrough, but normal FNAF, sorry, it's just never going to happen. I do not enjoy horror. Although I expect I'm sort of a little desensitized to the jump scares after watching a load of fan games on them. What's that? Dirt streaks. Let's go with the 15. If you still enjoy playing Skyrim, you could do a one life playthrough where you play as one character and once that one dies you restart. I would, like, an idea for Skyrim I've had for a long time is GRP, Garion Roleplays. Yeah, I'm going to need the steps up here. Grab it. Garion Roleplays, where I play through Skyrim. God, this is not very helpful. Can I get the ladder? I don't think I can, but can I get the ladder in here? No, I can get the ladder on the outside. Yes, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Where I play through Skyrim as a character and like do what they do and so on, and have like a really story-driven roleplay game experience, and that's something I still want to do. It would have to be an edited thing rather than a stream thing, but that is definitely something I want to do. Just the main problem with YouTube is you only get one chance. Alright, I think that's the inside done the best I can do it. So I came up there, so let's go. Hang on, let me just move this out the way. What would be fun? Sorry, what I said or what you said? What's this? Grime mud splats. What am I using? Lichen, so 15. I haven't done this from the outside, have I? No, I have not. But yes, like GRP, I think is something that plays to my strengths. So I have actually planned GRP series for like Fallout 4, Skyrim, Fallout 3, New Vegas, and like each of these I could play through with various characters, like similar to how Papers, Please was like the first thing I class as GRP. And to a much lesser degree like Jalopy, because it's like doing the Garen run, doing the Bureaucrat run, etc. And they're just playing the game with a certain thing in mind and having that as like the guiding tenet of how I play. And I just, because I do that when I'm playing for fun. Is this the extraordinary Dr. PowerWash? We got your details from Cal. We got a dirty old house in need of some TLC. Thanks. Okay. I still wonder why they use this fancy pants shock-absorbing rubber compound for the playground flooring and not some good old-fashioned creosote. It's almost like they want children not to die. Weirdos. 60%. We're also approaching 3 hours. Yeah, the way I actually play is by essentially picking a character and then sticking with that. Because for me, the fun of an RPG is the character. I'm role-playing. Particularly ones I've played before. Like Fallout and Skyrim. Like, Skyrim is actually harder to play a good person. Like, the first time I ever played Skyrim, I was like, right, I'm going to be a paladin type character. You know, I'm going to be... It's all about doing the good thing, the right thing, the thing that's best for the people. And then I started playing that, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is going reasonably well. I'm doing the good thing. I'm helping people. Oh, Thieves Guild quests. I don't really want to join the Thieves Guild. That goes against the whole paladin helping people thing. Alright, but what I would do... What I'm using 15. What I will do is I will join the Thieves Guild as a way to infiltrate and stop them. That sounds like a plan. No, I've been cleaning the playground for maybe an hour and a half. So I'll join the Thieves Guild to stop them from doing their crimes, you see. And I started doing the Thieves Guild missions, and it's like, oh, break into this place and steal some stuff. Okay. And pretty soon it was just, I was doing it because I wanted to. So it's difficult to play a good person in Skyrim. But like I did a video on it, like I think it was Skyrim Nth Impressions on my YouTube channel, linked below the Twitch. And that was like playing as a good person. So I didn't kill if there was an alternative. I didn't loot from the dead. Except, like, irreplaceable things, essentially. And it made it more challenging, but it was also really fun. And I think the essence of, like, a good roleplay in something like Skyrim or Fallout is you know you're roleplaying the character well when you choose not to do fun things for the sake of the character. It was a corruption arc. Yeah, my first Skyrim was very much corruption arc. And then he became a vampire and a werewolf and just murdered a load of people for fun and profit. So yeah, very much corruption arc. I forgot what I was saying now, it's gone. Sorry, is when you choose not to do fun things for the sake of preserving the roleplay. So, I remember when the final expansion for Fallout 4 came out, which was Nuka World, Evan and I were both playing through the game at the time. And I remember talking to Evan about Nuka World, because if you're unfamiliar, the Nuka World DLC added a allyable raider faction to the game. So the idea was you went to this like theme park, which was owned by and controlled by raiders, and you got them on your side. I'll do the edge here. And then you could go and you could use the raiders to take over the main game world. when this came out, I was playing a good character. And I remember a conversation that Evan and I had about this DLC. Because the idea was it was giving you a chance to be evil. And Evan and I had a conversation, and it went basically like talking about whether we were going to play the DLC. Because we both bought it. We were both very excited for it. And Evan said that he was also playing a good character. So I said, so what are you going to do? And he said, I'm just going to play the DLC. And it's like, but you're playing a good character. And it's like, yeah, but I want to play the DLC. And like in Nuka World, you have an option to... oh, wow. The whole edge. Nice. In Nuka World, you have the option to... You essentially, you go there, you fight the previous boss, and then you have a choice. Do you take over, or do you kill them all? And if you kill them all, you just have to go to each of the places, kill off the leaders, and that's the end of it. Then you go home and continue as you were. If you take over, it opens the whole quest lines and like 3/4 to 80% of the DLC story. Whereas you get like a fraction of it if you kill them. Because that's you saying, nope, I'm not taking part. Oops. How are we doing on time? Yeah, we've got a little bit longer. I don't know that I'm going to get this done in time. Can I save? Because I don't... I'm going to have to go for dinner in, like, in under half an hour. So I'm going to do this as quickly as I can. Yeah, so... I don't know if anyone's, like, even listening to this rambling story about Evan and Nuka World. I'm just going to keep going as if someone is. So he was saying he would rather break the roleplay of his character than miss out on the DLC he wanted to play. Whereas my attitude was almost the opposite. I was saying I would rather miss out on the DLC to preserve the roleplay of the character, because for me, and I understand that this is absolutely not the case for everyone. I'm glad someone's still listening. This is not the case for everyone. I find the roleplay to be the most interesting part. So without the proper roleplay, without the sticking to the roleplay of the character I've designed and the character I've decided to play, sort of what's the point? Because, you know, because then you could just shoot anyone. Why bother sticking to anything, you know? That's my logic. Oh, and Shira's here. Cool. Okay, I'm glad people are still here and still listening to rambles. Yes, I'm still going on about Nuka World. So, there's lichen. As soon as I switch off the 15 degree, there's lichen everywhere. And it's still the same with me today. Like, in D&D, I would rather lose in character than win through meta. I think the sanctity of the backstory and of the character you've chosen to play is paramount in any situation. And there are... Turn off. And there are, like, only a few times when other things take precedence over that. And, yeah. So, if I did a GRP series on Fallout or Skyrim or whatever, I would only do the quests that fit them. I would only make the choices that they would. And I would sort of do my best to explain their internal logic as they go. Oh, hang on, just stretching and... Oh. Eli says, I firmly agree. I find that it makes roleplay games more fun, for me at least, to stick wholeheartedly to the character. Yeah, it's very much my favourite part, really. And to that end, I have designed, like ages ago, I designed multiple runs that I could do to cover the entire spectrum of the game. So across all the runs I could do everything. But like a nice character in Skyrim, not going to do the Thieves Guild ones. Or there might be a thief character who isn't a murderer, who would do the Thieves Guild but not the Dark Brotherhood, etc. But overall, everything is done. And like there might be some that don't pay any attention to the Civil War. And like in Skyrim, in case you're unaware, like I won't give spoilers, but there is a point at which the Civil War needs to have been dealt with in order to complete the main story. But if you haven't engaged with it, as it is technically a side quest, there is a cheap way to get out of it. So a character who doesn't care about the Civil War in Skyrim doesn't need to do it. So that's a really nice touch, and it means that if I played a character who didn't care about it, and there would be at least one, I reckon I'd do a poll to let you guys decide which character I play. And each one is like a special named thing, similar to how I had like the Garen run, the Bureaucrat run, etc. They all have names that don't give away what it is, but sum it up at the same time. Ah. Oop, God. I think I'm a little bit too close to something. So, yeah. I think I've gone over everything. I think that's about everything about the Skyrim thing. So yeah, that is something I really want to do, but the main problem with YouTube, or one of the main problems with YouTube, I'm not going to get into that now, one of the problems is you only get one chance to do a series. If the series doesn't do well in the first 24 hours, it's like a permanent black mark against it. And it's awful. It's a terrible system, but that's the system that it is, and I've got to be aware of that. 71%. How are we doing on time? Yeah. Got about 5% in 10 minutes. Grime and dirt. Now I'm going to need the 25. What's that then? Grime. That's firm. Go with the 15 then. So that's sort of the main reason I don't do a lot of things that I really want to do on YouTube. A YouTuber named Gopher has done what you're saying. He does pretty well with this, so it shouldn't be hard for you. Yeah, things are always different for different people. You've got to find the audience. You've got to get people to watch it. This is always the difficult part of YouTubing. You can do the best thing in the world, but if no one watches it, no one knows. So it's definitely something I think could work well. I'd need people to watch it. But that's the concern, that I do it and I like put my heart and soul into it, and it just doesn't do well. And even if it's rare that stuff that doesn't do well initially does well later. Yeah, I knew there was going to be more around somewhere. Right, I'm probably going to have to stop very shortly because I can smell dinner. So that means it's probably on its way to being done. So hopefully I can save this and continue it another time. I really hope it's not like a you have to do it all in one sitting type deal. But I've really enjoyed this. I hope you have too. Just the talking and the relaxing while you play and nice. Oh, let's do the counter. Nice. So is that whole thing here done now? Think this whole area is done? What's that? Is that just water? Yeah, it is. General floor. Oh yeah, you can see in the top left sort of how complete it is. But yeah, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on any of this. I'll do a bit more of the floor while I'm just wrapping up. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on any of this, like if there's a particular thing you think I should do, like if you would really like to see the Skyrim or the Fallout GRP, Garian roleplay, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear like what you think I should do. And if there is, of course, if there is sufficient interest, then I'll do it. Misgivings or not, basically. Ooh, impeding on my sign. What's this? Moss. Yes, there isn't a comment section here, but this is uploaded as a VOD on my YouTube channel, so my YouTube channel is linked below the Twitch. Go there and you can put in the comments on the VOD. Simply tell your butler to serve you as you play. I don't like to eat while I'm playing stuff. I find I don't eat because I want to keep my mouth free so I can talk, because I'm not going to talk with my mouth full. Alright, I'll finish off the slide and then I'll call it a day. I'll get the slide to ping and then we're done. But yeah, I have enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed this ability to just like sit and talk. And now that I sort of feel I know what I'm doing better, I'm not combing over every inch the way I was in the garden. I was beginning to struggle with that. Let's just do this groove. There we go, slide cleaned. Fantastic. So, stretching. Right. So, thank you very much for watching. Keep It Cleaners will be back soon. I think next will be a Spore stream, hopefully tomorrow. But the one after that, I'll come back to this. Unless tomorrow I'm like, I really want to clean, in which case I'll probably do this. So yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, go check out my YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. And if you're watching on the VOD, subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments about what I've been talking about. But yeah, I do enjoy this game. It seems really cool. So, yeah, have a good evening. Hope you've had a good Christmas or holiday period, holiday time, happy times, fun times, Happy Joy Fun City. And, yeah, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. Loads of links below the Twitch and in the description of the YouTube. Hello, huge people. And I will catch you later.